Okay guys, okay, again this is Steve from Southwest Ghosts. I'm using 4 applications, well 2 applications. This one is a Geo application. This one is an EMF spirit light, and that was just going crazy a moment ago. K2 which is flickering on and off, and I've also got the Ghost Meter Pro. I'm just going to start recording in a moment. Okay, and I've got this mobile I'm going to use for recording as well. Hello? Okay, right. Whoever spirit that is communicating with me, if this is Ronald, can you please touch the blue screen once to let me know it's you? Can you touch the blue screen twice if it's a different spirit? This one here. Or just tap on it, like so. That's all you've got to do is tap it. Like that. It picks up vibration. I don't understand what you're saying through the K2. The K2 is just letting me know that you're here. You can also speak to me through the digital recorder devices I'm using. Which are these 2 here. Both these will record your voice. You can use that as well through EMF, or I can put it on touch. You touch it, it's set off, or you can use that device there, the blue screen, touch that and it'll go off. If you prefer the K2, then can you do it the way I asked you to do it, please? Can you stop the K2 for a moment? I know you like the K2, but can you stop it, please? Okay, let me turn the other K2 on, because I think that one might be a bit too sensitive. Okay, that one's a bit less sensitive than the other one is. Okay, can you use the K2 meter now? Can you make it flat? Thank you. Okay, if you're a male spirit, make it flash for me, please, once. If you're female, make it flash twice. So, are you a male spirit? Okay, are you a relative? Once for yes, 2 for no, on that K2. If you're a relative, make it flash once. You are. I'll ask that question again. If you're a relative, please make the K2 meter flash once. If you're not a relative, make it twice. Okay, you're a relative. Is this my father? If so, once for yes, 2 for no. This is Ronald. If it's Ronald, you know how to use this device, the blue one. Can you touch that blue device for me, please, the blue screen? Can you touch it for me? Or do you prefer to use the K2 meter tonight? Is there more than one spirit here with me? Is there more than 2 spirits here tonight? Please make the light flash if you can on the K2 meter. If there's more than 2 spirits here. No, it takes energy. Is there more than 3 spirits here? You can actually hear it clicking, but it's not lighting up. Thank you. Are you all good spirits? 1 for yes, 2 for no on K2. I saw it light up. Is there any negative spirits here? I hope not. No, flashed twice then. No. Okay, so you're all good spirits, yeah? Who was mucking around with this device yesterday and kept making it turn on and off, on and off? Can you tell me through and let me know who it was on the digital recorder? Is it possible for you to speak to me on the recorder tonight? Leave me your name and a message. Now, the other night, that was going brilliant. Last night it's going crazy. Tonight it's not even being used. Can you touch the blue screen for me? Please? Make it flash. If I move it up, if I take the K2 out of the way, move that over, that's all you got to do is touch it. Can you touch the blue screen for me? Or the one above, this one. Okay, that's now on EMF. I know it may seem like it's like a sideshow for you, but I'm doing this so we can communicate. If I know what equipment you like to use, then we can communicate a lot easier. With the K2 meter, or what you can do is do yes and no questions on there. You can also do yes and no on this one. Now I can ask you a question and you touch that once for yes or twice for no. This one you can use just to let me know that you've got the energy, just like the K2 meter. If I turn the K2 meter off for a moment, can you make one of the other devices flash or activate for me, please? This one's set as EMF. You can touch that one or that one. You can touch any of those two, I'll be grateful. Can you do that again for me? Okay, I forgot I had that one on. Can you touch one of these two for me, please? Or one of these 3? It's just no way of communicating. How about that one, the top one? Can you wave your energy over it and make it flash? Or this one, tap on it. What you got to do is tap on it like so. that one. That's an EMF meter. Use energy. So it seems like you like the K2 meter, is that correct? Are you still here? I suppose you are a male spirit, yeah? Male ghost. Am I correct? Or are you female? You're female. Are you female? Is that correct? Make it flash if you're male. Okay, you're male. Is there a female here as well? So is there two spirits here? Is my nan here? Is Irene here? Yvonne? Am I talking to Ronald? Or Dougie? David? Kevin? Reggie? Am I talking to Derek? Are you a spirit that I do not know? Can you please tell me your name on one of these recording devices? Would you like me to put the ghost box on? The radio, so we can try to communicate through that way. Ghost box is what it is. It's a radio which has been modified to scan through the radio frequencies non-stop, allowing the spirits to mimic the radio waves and speak to me. Would you like me to put that on? I'll go and get the speaker so I can plug the speaker in. If you're trying to attach yourself to me, please do not. I have asked you kindly not to do that tonight. I'm getting a bit of a chest pain. So that's me knocking the table. And again, I'm telling you kindly and politely, do not touch me unless I say you can. Okay, what I'm going to do is try the PSB7 first. I've never really had much luck with PSB7. But we'll see what happens tonight. To Father. Come on, Okay, I want AM. 1 AM, and I'm going to scan downwards. At 250 milliseconds. Hello, can you please try and communicate with me through this radio frequency? You can try and tell me what your name is, please. Use your energy around the room and tell me what your name is as loud as possible, please. I'm actually scanning downwards at the moment. Scan upwards. If there's any spirits here, can you please try and tell me what your name is? Who said Steve? Can you tell me your name, please? Just not getting nothing. Okay, FM. Can you try now? Can you tell me what your name is? Hello, what's your name? What is your name? Who's here with me? Can you try and tell me your name? How many spirits are here? 3? Did you say 3? Are you hearing visitation? I'll turn this one off and try the other one. Did you just make that screen go a different colour, the blue one? So can you do it again for me? Hello? Who's here with me tonight? Can you say ghost box? Can you tell me your name? Who's here with me? Anyone? Do you need a lot of energy to communicate on a ghost box? Is there any female spirits here? Can you make the K2 meter flash for me? Let me know you're still here. Who's here with me? Anyone? Can you say yes or no? No? Can you say yes? Can you say Stephen? Who's here with me? Tell me your name. Are you all good spirits here? Okay, turn the ghost box off. The first getting a lot of like, hits on the devices and suddenly it all stopped. Hitting the K2 meter stopped now, don't know why. Are you still here? Can you use one of the devices please to let me know if you're still here or not? Use the K2 meter, EMF Pro, the Spirit Light 2 or the Geo phone. And let me know you're still here or not please. Are you still here? Shall I stop? Make the K2 meter flash red if possible. You want me to stop now? Can I make it flash if you want me to carry on? Okay, you want me to carry on? Can you not communicate with me through this ghost box? Once for yes, two for no on the K2, please. Is it hard for you to communicate with me on a ghost box? Do you need lots of energy? If you're already here, can you tap on something? Can you tap on the table? Not loud, but just enough so I can hear it. Use the energy around you to tap on something, but not loud. My legs are cold. Can you try and light both the K2 meters up for me? Make them both flash. Can you make this one flash as well? One next to it. Can you make them both flash? Go on, use your energy. Make them both flash for me. Use the energy around me. Come on, I know you can do it. You got the energy to light up one near the red. You can get the energy to light both of them up. And if it's only 2 colours each, you can do it. I know you can. Make this flash. Or this one. I'll put it on touch. All you got to do is touch it. Can you touch that device for me, please? What if I move it over? Whoops. If I move that one out of the way. There we go. I've moved them around. You can make the K2 and that device with the 2 round green lights on the screen. Can you make that flash? Just tap on it. Like so. Actually, like so. Can you do that for me? If you can, it'd be very grateful. Be very pleased. Can you touch it for me? Tap on it. And I need you to do it because I don't know if the K2 is really working properly or not. It could just be random EMF from the room. Could be from the computer. Could be from the TV. If you make that other one flash, I'll be grateful. Again, I don't mean to do this in disrespect. None of the equipment will harm you. I just want you to use those devices so I know that you are here. and there's other ways of communicating. What happens if the battery goes on the K2 meter? You know, at least you've got something else to use. And like the backup. Reynolds used this the other day. And it takes a lot to make it flash. But he used it and it worked. Can you make that light up for me? So you've got power to make that light up. You must have the energy to make one of the other light up for me. Can you do it, please? Just try and gain as much energy as you can. I've got other devices which I could use, but it'd be too much on you. Got a sensor, light sensor. I've got a device that if you move something from it, it'll sound off an alarm. Trigger object. But I don't want to be using those just yet. I want you to learn to use these devices for me first. Are you willing to do that for me? Try and learn how to use the other devices. Do you only like the K2 meter? Would you like me to stop now? Make the K2 meter flash as high as possible. You want me to stop? Make it try to go red if you can. You want me to stop? You want me to carry on? Make it flash twice for me. Hey, thank you. So if you've got the energy to do that, you must have the energy to make one of the other devices flash for me. Can you do that for me, please? Yeah, just use this, just touch it, look. There you are. That's all you got to do. Touch, that's it. Can you touch that device for me? Yeah, look, you even made the other K2 meter light up as well. Look, again, all you got to do is touch it, do this. And that's it. Can you try touching it for me? You must be able to, because you've got to touch the K2 meter to make that flash. The devices will not harm you in any way, I promise you. They're just equipment. Technology helps us to learn and communicate with the spirits, ghosts, entities. Okay, I'm trying to open my bottle so the vibration is me knocking the table so I can open my bottle to drink. Do you need lots of energy to use the other devices? Okay, I'll tell you what, let me take this one off. And I've got a program called Yes No, if I can find it. Okay, again, all you got to do is touch yes,
Yes.
no. Can you try touching the yes button for me on the device for me, please? The one with the green. This one. Can you try touching this?
Yes.
If you need energy, I will let you touch my hand, but only my hand. And you must not take too much energy from me, but you can touch my hand to draw some energy so you can try and touch that yes button on the device. Do you want to try that? It won't scare me because I'm asking you to do it. Just touch my hand and then touch that device with the yes on it. Come on, you can do it. Or you're scared to do it. Get a bit of a headache. Come on, just push the button.
Yes.
That's it. Or this one. Just notice that when you touch that, it lights up the K2. Would you like me to stop and close all the equipment down? So make the K2 meter light up once for yes or 2 for no if you want me to carry on. Right, then do it this way. Make the K2 meter light up if you want me to carry on, or light it twice if you want me to stop. So once for yes, carry on, twice to stop. So you want me to carry on, yeah? But to carry on, I need you to help me out to use the other devices. Are you trying to use the other devices? Is it hard for you? Do you want to use the other devices? Once for yes, 2 for no on the K2. So you do want to use it, but it's difficult for you to use, yeah? Do you need lots of energy to use the other devices? Okay. Close. Okay, see, look, you've got that energy. You've got all that energy to make that light up. Can't you try using one of these devices? Even if you just do it once. Now, you ain't got to use all 3 of them, just touch one of them so I know that you can do it. And if you don't want to use it anymore, then fine. I need to know what equipment you can use. What happens if the K2 meter suddenly stops working? Because the batteries go flat. And I've got no more battery. we can still communicate with these. Shall I turn the K2 meters off again and see if you can try and use those other devices? Just for a few moments. Okay, let me try. I will turn them back on in a minute. Okay, try using one of the other devices quickly. I'll give you a few moments to build up your energy. Again, all you got to do is touch it though.
Yes. No. Yes.
All you got to do is touch it. Can you try touching it for me now, please? I'll turn the K2 meter back on in a minute. I'll just give you a few moments to see if you can build up the energy, to see if you can touch one of those other items. I'm pretty sure you used it earlier, this one, when I started turning them all on. I'm sure you did actually touch it with the touch mode on. Can you try touch one of them there for me, please? I don't think I can actually do it properly. Did you try touching it? Would you like me to use the Ouija board to talk to you? So mate, the K2 meter flash once for yes, 2 for no. Yeah. I don't really want to use the Ouija board though, so I don't feel protected properly. Am I protected? Do I have spirit guides and protectors here? I know I do. I don't feel really up to using the Ouija board right now. No. Don't forget, you can try it and speak to me and leave a message on one of these two devices. Digital recorder. They're both recording at the moment. My legs are freezing cold. Are you touching my leg? Did you make my camcorder just go out of focus then? Okay, I'm going to stop in a moment because it's 10 to 11, 10 to 12 and I need to rest because I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow and I hope to go fishing tomorrow. But if I get time tomorrow night, I'll try and do another session if you want me to. But I don't think I'll be using the Ouija board just yet a while. So you can try and touch one of these devices. Now if you've got the energy to make that flash red, you must have the energy to touch one of these.
Yes.
Okay, you want to leave a message, speak to one of these devices. Okay, my phone's just gone off. And that was charged. Okay, speak to me on here. Leave a message on that device. I'll be quiet for a few moments. Leave a message and I'll play it back. Okay, I'm going to end now. Appreciate you being here. Don't think I was trying to be bossy and making you touch them devices, but if you could touch them, at least we know that you have the energy to do it, and we can use different devices to communicate with each other. Hope you understand that, yeah? Okay, well I'm going to say good night for now. I must leave in the name of Lord Jesus Christ as soon as I start turning the devices off. Come back tomorrow night and we'll have another session probably, yeah? But you must try and use these other devices as well if you can. As I say, if we can't, if the K2's meter suddenly stop working, then we need to find another way of communicating. See that one? Ronald was using this the other night, and he was using it very well. He was answering questions yes and no. Every time I asked him a yes question, he answered it yes. If it was a no, it would be no. So I said, right, is there more than one spirit here? And he used that device to answer the question, yes, no, whatever the answer was. So if you can do that as well, even with this one, that could be no, that can be yes. Okay then, well thank you for being here, God bless. I'm now turning off the K2 meter and I may speak to you tomorrow night. If I don't do one tomorrow night, then it'll be Wednesday night. Is that okay? But I must ask you kindly and politely to leave now, in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. I'm asking you kindly to leave. I am protected, and you shall not do no harm, and you shall not stay here until tomorrow. When you can come back tomorrow when I start a new session. So I'm now saying goodbye. God bless. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, there we go. Well, I seem to be working on K2 quite a lot, but I didn't want to use the other applications. When I first turned them on, they went crazy. Why, I don't know. But, you know, hopefully I'll start learning how to use them. It takes time, I suppose, you know, time is patience. And we'll just see how it goes. Well, thanks for watching. This is Steve from SWGhosts, closing down now. And I'll catch you all later. Bye. Okay, ending video.